I'm sorry, they look like little puppies. Woof woof.
I mean...
One, onegaishimasu! One. I'm here now. Hi.
Yes. Hello. Welcome back from the war.
It truly was.
So where we left off on free time. I don't know if you want to bother Kokichi again or not. I'll leave that up to you. There he is.
Hi, sir.
Key boy.
Key boy.
Whatever you could slap the scoreboard, or not. Okay, never mind.
Everyone!
I'm tired of everyone's prejudices.
I will slap it when we are not talking to him.
Oh, after you finish the free time event, time will pass and you won't be able to.
Oh, rip. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, I'm a robot, but I'm also a high school student like everyone else, you know.
Should I spend time with Kipo? Yes.
Unfortunately.
I never imagined the world could be so robophobic.
I spent some time trying to cheer up a depressed Kibo. Ow. Kibo and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Kibo a present? Yes.
Laser gun.
Laser gun.
This is...
Quite a fascinating item. Are you sure I can have it? I wish I could give you something in return, but I have nothing to give. I'm sorry.
Can I pat your head? Can I give you a headpats?
Which means...
If you have come to talk to me, that can only mean you're interested in me, right, Kaede?
Well...
I certainly do not mind. After all, I am the ultimate robot. Naturally, I will attract interest.
Yeah, I've never talked to such a human-like robot before. Well, any robot, really. Hey, if you don't mind, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
By all means, ask me anything. Oh, but I cannot answer any questions about the technology used to create me.
Don't worry. I won't ask anything too difficult. Okay, first question. Do you sleep at night? I like that that's her first question.
That's a fair
She's
question.
like, yeah. Is it EP time? Does Kibo get EP?
Well...
I have no need for sleep. However, it is necessary to recharge my power cells.
Oh. Do you have hydrogen power cells in you, Kibo? It could be anything, but... Oh, so you recharge!
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, but I am still conscious while I recharge, so it's not quite the same as human sleep. A single charge generates a week's worth of power, so I don't need to do it very often.
That's... efficient. Wow!
I see.
Oh, for 1 week. I see. I always assumed robots needed a lot of electricity.
Indeed.
And that's what's so incredible about me. My energy efficiency is truly incomparable. That's it.
Huh? Was he expecting me to be more excited? To be honest, it's not that amazing. I thought it was cool! Dang it, Kaede! May I ask you another question then?
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead.
Oh my god. I want to know all of these.
Okay. However, there is one that gets you more dialogue than the others.
Okay.
Which one do you think it is?
How do you feel about the Roomba?
Yes.
Yes! feel about the Roomba.
Which means
You mean the disc-shaped cleaning robot that scoots along the floor?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that. Do you see them as, like, younger siblings or something?
that's robophobic.
Kaede, it's very robophobic to suggest that robots are only good for cleaning. You should know that I am completely different from that simple machine.
I feel like Kaede thinks Roombas are cute, and she's like, do you see them like little siblings? And like... Or maybe not. Okay, never mind. But you guys are basically the same, more or less, so I was just wondering.
Please stop.
That does not matter. If I'm if I'm comparable to a human, nothing is comparable to a microbe.
Oh my goodness.
I see.
But compared to Roombas, you're losing in the popularity department.
Jeez.
Wow.
Why, that's...
I'm kidding, really.
Yeah, human jokes are rather vexing.
Oh no. I'm sorry, Kibo. I continued to ask Kibo some questions.
Yeah.
Well, that's all. Thanks for answering them, Kibo.
Well,
Yes, of course. You're the first person to ask me so many questions, one after the other.
Oh, was I being too forward?
that's wrong.
No, that's not what I meant. I just thought... Being treated like that isn't so bad. It's actually kind of fun.
Aw.
We...
Yay! Friendship! Is it just me, or is his name supposed to be Kibo, like Hope?
Maybe. I don't know.
I think so.
Sounds likely.
Yeah. Because Kibo is Hope in Japanese.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
It's not romanized like this, but... I don't know. I have a hunch. Because Danganronpa with their Kibo and Zetsuo, you know how it is. After parting ways with Kibo, I returned to my room. He's silly. I like talking to Kibo. He's this little guy who's also a robot.
Alright.
Huh.
This is an official announcement for the Ultimate Academy. Hick.
As you can see, Monokid has had a little too much honey.
I see.
He was really, really happy about Daddy's return.
Now, let's play darts. Monodome could be the dartboard. And let's go bowling. Monodome could be the ball.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but
By the way, which announcement were we making?
The nighttime announcement. What? It's already that late? Then we should go to bed soon. Ah.
Amazing.
bedtimer sign.
Okay. What do the monocubs have, like, in their mouths?
But what's the fucking thing called? The thing that you give a baby to shut it up.
Pacifiers?
Yeah,
Oh.
because they're
okay.
babies. The big old babies.
That's true. Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure because they all have them.
Yeah,
Okay.
because they're all big old babies.
Fair enough. It's already nighttime. At this rate, the time limit will expire before we know it. But I won't lose. I won't give up. Because I want to see everyone's smiles just a little longer. I want to spend time with them, laughing and talking like normal teenagers. So I won't give up. Oh boy. Oh! Oh! A new picture. Amazing. Oh my goodness, it's Celestia on the card. Like the face that you can see.
Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah. Because gambling, probably? Yeah.
No.
Haha. Alright. Ugh. I'll teach you guys how to win over a lady. First, you gotta give her a present. Ladies can't resist presents. But you can't give her any present. It's gotta be a present suited to her tastes. And it's gotta be a handmade present too, so it looks like you put thought into it. Actually, now that I'm looking at this, I think the Celestia thing is a lighter?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It definitely is.
He was holding cards in his other hand, so I was a little confused.
Yeah, like it could have easily been, because like the little screw, I guess, on the thing, I thought it was like a little cue.
Yeah. Well, it says like 12 in the corner.
I can't read it that well. I'm looking at the VS preview though, so.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay, anyway. Handmade present. Oh yeah. For example, the kind of lady who's into strong men would love a handmade pro wrestling group. She'll love being surrounded by macho dudes, and you'll make money off the wrestlers too. If enough wrestlers get popular, then it might be good to host a big event. And after they're done beating up each other, they can fight other pro wrestling groups. Just give it a shot, and I'm positive you'll win her heart. Good gracious. Ding dong bing bong.
Rise and shine or sign.
Oh, what a special snore.
Uh-huh.
This is an announcement.
From the Ultimate Academy.
It is now 8 a.m.
Time to wake up. Let's have a wonderful killing school semester today. Jeez, Monica really drank too much honey. How long is he gonna keep sleeping?
Ah,
Oh, by the way, Father's time limit expires at 10 p.m. tomorrow night.
So long, farewell.
The time limit ends tomorrow night. Shuichi is gambling on that, which means we have to watch the library while time is running out. Shouldn't we start preparing then? I'm getting worried. Oh, Shuichi? Perfect timing.
Goodness.
Shuichi, I wanted to ask you something. But as soon as I answered the door...
Monokuma's on the scene!
Too bad! It's me!
I love that he used the door for once.
Right? Kinda sound. The little noise he made, oh my gosh. Oh, it hurts my heart to be screamed at by a young girl. But it hurts so good all the same. Oh god.
Oh, jeez.
What do you want?
Hey,
I figured I'd come let you know that some of the research labs are open.
Huh?
You mean the ultimate research labs? Those classrooms tailored to our 16 talents?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Your lab is finally all set up, so you can go in whenever you want.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Now, go to the ultimate pianist's lab right away and compose a murderous melody.
Stop it.
A murderous melody? What are you even talking about?
And another thing.
So, are you gonna invite me inside for tea or what?
Jeez.
No, of course not. He was hopeful. I slammed the door in Monkama's face with all my might.
Aww.
Jeez, that was super annoying.
Jeez.
God, how annoying!
Jeez.
Jeez, enough already! You're bothering me! It's gonna be Shuichi. Yeah. I'm sorry. Should I come back later? Oh, Shuichi! Sorry, just ignore what I said. I wanted to talk to you too, Shuichi. I was wondering if we needed anything for the plan. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I might know how to keep watch on the library.
Huh?
Weren't we planning on hiding inside the library and keeping watch from there? If we did that, we risk the mastermind running into us. It's safer to watch from further away. We also need hard evidence to convince everyone of the mastermind's identity. So that's why I thought it might be a good idea to set up cameras. Cameras?
Okay.
I found some cameras and security sensors in the warehouse. With some modification, we could combine the two. And have cameras that will detect movement and take pictures. If we set up a few in the library, we can capture proof of the mastermind. And we don't have to be in the library for this to work, so we are less likely to get caught.
I see.
That's a really good idea. But do you know how to modify a camera?
That's...
Well, I don't know how. Oh boy. Are they gonna, like, ask Mew? Maybe.
Probably.
Aha! Called it! That's why I wanted to ask Mew. The ultimate inventor could help us. Oh, yeah, that's true. But she's pretty intimidating, so I'm having trouble talking to her by myself.
Fair.
That's right.
Oh, in that case, we should ask her together. I saw Mew heading to the dining hall. I think she'll still be there.
Is that alright?
But we should be careful about what we tell her. She might be it. She might be it? Yeah, like Tag, you're it. As in, Mew might be the mastermind? I doubt it, but...
Yeah.
Well, if that's what you think. Sure. Oh, it's just...
Sorry.
Oh. Kaede, I'm sorry for asking you to do this.
No.
Don't worry about it. I promised I would help you out. Come on, let's head to the dining hall. Yay. Oh, I just have to carefully click on the door behind him. I get it.
Well, yeah.
Gasp, it's the wet napkin detective. Goodness.
I mean, not wrong.
There she is.
Miss Mew.
Mew is sitting down, looking like her usual haughty self. Seems like she's alone.
Hey.
Morning, Mew. Well, if it isn't flat-chested Kaede, what do you and your pathetic tits want?
Oh, Mew.
Oh my god. My tits don't want anything. I just had a question. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, just pretend I didn't hear that.
Um,
I have a small favor to ask of you, Emil. Right, Chuichi?
You're right.
Yeah. Actually, there's something that we want you to make. We found cameras and security sensors in the warehouse, and, do you think you could make cameras that detect movement and take pictures? As in, it would automatically take a picture if the motion sensor detects something.
huh?
The hell are you gonna use that for? To keep Monokuma under surveillance. We might learn important information.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly that. Please, Mio, we need your help to get everyone out of here.
Oh, I see.
Ah, okay. I get it now.
Bitch!
My answer is no.
Huh?
What?
You know.
You plebs got a lot of nerve asking me for a favor. Were you grubs in a past life? Is that why you don't understand basic human courtesy?
Fuck all y'all.
Fuck all y'all. Amazing. Amazing. Fantastic. We stand Mew. I'll forgive you just this once. Now get out of here before I whip out the bug spray. Dots. Without thinking, my body moved on its own.
Please, Mew. I really want to get out of here with everyone. And to do that, I need your help. So, please, I'm begging you.
Kaede.
Shuichi?
I'm begging you too.
I'm sorry, they look like little puppies. Woof woof.
I mean,
One, onegaishimasu. One.
We could really use your help, Mew. Please?
What the hell? Quit bowing to me. No, I won't stop. I'm gonna stay like this until you say you'll do it, Mew.
Yeah. And I was like, they can just ask, like, oh, do you need a favor in return? Ask us. Sure. Nothing too sexual, but if you also need a favor, that's cool.
I'll do it for however long it takes.
But they were like, we're doing this now.
Who the hell uses bowing as a threat? Fine. I'll do it, okay? What? Really?
I grasped Mew's hand.
Gay.
Gay, homosexual, gay. Happy fucking Pride Month! We have girls holding hands. Thank you! I owe you! Even after we escape, I'll owe you forever and ever and ever!
I don't know.
I'm not doing this for you guys. My research lab in the garden just opened up, so... I was already thinking about checking it out. So, can I have my hand back now? Because this is starting to creep me out. Oh, sorry, I was just so happy. But are your hands always this clammy?
she is wearing gloves.
That's true.
What did I do?
Anyway, bring me the security sensors and cameras before I change my mind. I'll be waiting in my research lab in the garden. Mew wobbled out of the dining hall as if she had been thrown off balance. Thank God. I'm glad we managed to convince her.
Then...
Let's go to the warehouse to get the cameras and sensors right away. Yeah! Success!
We.
Wee! Big TV. Hehehe.
You're not gonna beat up all the chairs and shit.
Oh shoot, you're right. I was so excited to have a task that I kind of forgot.
Damn.
Should I go back and swap the chairs?
I'm not sure I'll let you.
Oh, yeah. Kaede, let's go to the warehouse. We need to give cameras and sensors to Mew. Yeah, okay.
This is on the
It's
warehouse
like too
also.
late. Oops. Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah.
Oh, I can swap stuff in here.
Yeah, of course.
This place is huge. I hope we can find all the things we're looking for.
That's...
Don't worry. I know where the cameras and sensors are. I'll go get them. You can wait here.
Yeah.
Oh, are you sure? After he said that, Shuichi walked to the back of the warehouse. What a gentleman. There's a wooden box. Oh! Are these iron balls? They look like they're for shot put. I picked one up to see if it was as heavy as it looked, and it was. The athletes who have to hurl these things are pretty impressive. Kaede, what are you doing? Oh, Shuichi! Done already?
Okay.
Yeah, I've got the cameras. I think 3 should be enough.
Huh?
Disposable cameras? Will these work? That's all they had. But they work, so it should be fine. There's also a photo developing solution here, so we don't have to worry about that. Well, if you're fine with them. Bro, I was like thinking he had found at least like little digital cameras, but no.
Well...
Yeah, 3 cameras should be okay. Also, here's a security sensor. When this sensor picks up movement, it triggers this receiver to make a sound. Okay. We should get 3 of these as well.
I see.
As huge as this warehouse is, I didn't expect it to have security sensors in stock. Oh, do you want me to carry the cameras? I can put them in my backpack. I only have my music sheets and a spare vest, so there's still lots of room inside. She has a spare vest.
I mean...
I love that. Never change, Kaede.
Then...
Alright, let's go talk to Mew. As I took the 3 disposable cameras from Shuichi, I suddenly stopped. Will these cameras really work? Even if we take pictures of the mastermind and persuade everyone, what will we do after that? The mastermind could just smirk and order the exocells to attack everyone. Can we really protect everyone with this plan? Will we really be able to escape this place? Kaede, is something wrong? We need to go before Mew changes her mind. Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, sorry! I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him. Yeah, admittedly, I was not expecting disposable cameras either. Alright, let's go to Mew's lab. I saw it in the courtyard.
I see.
Oh, you mean the large building in the garden at the bottom of the stairs? Up until now, our research labs have just been normal classrooms.
Well,
that seems alright, doesn't it? I kinda want to gamble a little bit to get more presents.
hey!
Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry, Shuichi. Let's give her the cameras and sensors before she gets in a bad mood. Alright, let's go to these labs on the front. Okay, okay. Hey guys, what you doing? The girly pops have gathered.
Indeed.
I don't think we have time to talk to them though.
I mean, you're not on an actual time limit, but I digress.
Actually, I do want to talk to them.
If you had an
Runs
actual
back up.
time limit, you would have a timer somewhere.
That's true.
Come on, come on!
Good morning to you both! Spending time together again? Okay, they just have little comments to make. It's not like... Okay,
Mhm.
I do want to... You two are interesting. Himiko, are you good? Is she bothering you?
Probably.
Probably. Oh girl, me too. I get it. Yeah, I'm sleepy. I couldn't sleep well last night. It took all my courage just to use the bathroom. But I guess people can overcome their fears when they're really forced to. So she was holding it in. Poor Himiko. Uh-huh. Kaide! Say something to her! Huh? What's going on? Angie has tried to brainwash me and Himiko with her Atua nonsense!
But...
Brainwash? I'm just answering Himiko's questions about Atua.
What?
Whoa, are you saying Himiko, of all people, believes in Atua over magic? Well, both are hard to believe.
It'll be okay.
I don't believe in him. It's just strange to me that Angie isn't afraid of tomorrow's time limit.
What is this?
Oops. Shoot.
F2.
Yeah. There it is. Because Atua has already welcomed me into his kingdom. Shut up about Atua! Your god's not gonna get us out of this situation!
Huh?
Huh? You don't believe, Tenko?
Piece of cake!
The only thing I believe in is Aikido.
I see.
I see. What about you, Himiko?
'Cause I'm a mage.
I'm a mage. I don't need to learn any priest spells.
I see, I see.
I see! Well, I suppose that's okay for now. Atua is a merciful god. He forgives everyone, even those who do not believe.
But...
And the non-believers always come around eventually.
So divine!
Her little pose is so cute. She's so nya.
Yeah.
So nya. Cause Atua is always with me. How divine! Girl, you goofy. Why, you... I will not be deceived by your words. Nor will Himiko either.
What a pain.
Believing in Atua sounds like too much of a pain. That's your reason?
I mean,
It's Neo Aikido!
Himiko, you should believe in Aikido over Atua!
What a pain.
That's a pain too. Okay, that was worth it. They are all very silly.
yeah.
You. Hello, Gremlin.
How exciting!
I guess that building over there is Mia's lab. I saw Mia run over there earlier. She was all sweaty and had a total creeper smile.
I mean... She's probably excited because she gets to work on something. This is... Wait, is it this? Or... Wait, am I going the wrong way?
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, I see it on the map. It's this little building over here. Okay.
A mechanic shop, for lack of a better term, wouldn't be called the Shrine of Judgment.
Exactly.
The trial grounds maybe would, though.
Yeah. Ah, yes. Knock, knock. Right after I knocked, the door violently swung open.
Trashy skank!
You're fucking late. How dare you waste precious seconds of my time? Oh, looks like she's back to normal. Oh.
Fuck all y'all!
Oh, well, don't keep my golden brain waiting. Give me what you got. Okay, it's just these, but I took out the 3 cameras from my backpack and handed them to Mew.
What was that?
Disposable cameras? Are disposable cameras too difficult to modify for you?
Huh?
Huh? Do you ask birdwatchers if they know how to gawk at dumbass birds? Oh, good lord. Of course I can do it! Piece of cake!
Then,
Here are the security sensors.
Oh, I see.
So, you want me to use these sensors to make the cameras take pictures automatically, right? I was thinking the camera could be triggered by the security sensor. As in, if the sensor detects movement, the receiver goes off and the shutter activates. That's how I'd like it to work if possible. After I heard that, I whispered into Shuichi's ear. What are you gonna use that for?
that's...
I'm going to set it up on the moving bookcase. That way, we can keep watch from anywhere as long as we have the receiver with us. If someone moves the bookcase, the receiver will let us know, right? And the camera connected to the sensor will take a picture of whoever moved the bookcase. Oh, I see.
You motherfuck.
Hey, what are you two whispering about?
No.
Nothing.
Is that alright?
I wrote down the details here. 2 cameras with built-in security sensors that will take photos automatically. And a 3rd camera that will trigger the sensor receiver as it automatically takes a photo.
Sure.
How soon do you need these? Could you make them by tomorrow morning?
Shut up!
Of course I can! You can tie me up and drip hot wax on me and I'd still finish in time. Kinky. Okay, Mew. With that bold declaration, Mew slammed the door in our faces. Did she just reveal some of her kinks to us?
Maybe.
Then,
Anyway, I think this will do it. We just have to wait for Mew to finish. Oh my god. For some reason, Kaede just ... right after that is so funny. Kaede, what's wrong?
No.
Nothing. I was just thinking about how amazing you are for coming up with this plan, Shuichi.
huh?
What?
You know?
Honestly, when I first met you, I didn't think you would be that reliable. Gee, thanks. But look at me now, relying on you like you're Sherlock Holmes or something.
Okay.
Yeah. I love when he gets shy, it's so cute. Bring him away. We went our separate ways and returned to our rooms. Kaede room. The time limit expires at nighttime tomorrow. Today's my last chance to roam around. I need to make sure I don't forget to do anything important. Free time!
Wee.
Whee! So, I want to go and check out the lab that's for her.
Okay.
Just for fun. Hee.
But that doesn't answer what to do with your free time, because time won't pass unless you interact with someone.
I know.
So who do you want to interact with?
I mean, I've picked the last two. So, if you have someone you want to talk to, let me know.
I don't have a preference.
You don't?
No.
Okay. Click. Yay. Oh, it's unlocked.
All right.
All right, let's go in. Hehehe. Wow. Something in the center of the room caught my eye, and I couldn't help but shout.
Good job.
Whoa! A grand piano! She's such a little nerd, I love her. Smiling, I ran toward it and lifted the cover. Beneath it, a clean row of black and white keys smiled back at me. I haven't touched a piano in a couple days, but it feels like it's been forever since I played. I really am the piano freak. Wow. Look at all this stuff. The view is cute. Very pink. Wasn't expecting that. CDs! There are a bunch of CDs lined up on the shelves. Most of them are classical music. The works of minor and major composers from various eras and countries are all here.
Yeah, minor and major.
That's really cool. That's silly. Monitor. Nothing displayed. Okay. I knew it. Blackboard? Oh, speakers. It's an audio device. Looks like I can use it to play the CDs on the wall. Let's gotta go. I'm like, I want to go in this room. Oops, wrong thing. Well, maybe right thing, actually. Yup, just this stuff. Okay. Piano. It's been tuned properly too. Oh, that's so nice. I was concerned at first, but someone has clearly been taking good care of it. I thought there was like blood on the desks, but I think it's just the lighting.
Yeah.
I had a moment. I was like, oh, hold on. Hello, sir.
Actually,
No, yeah, your lab opened up, right? I wonder if I'll ever find my lab. If that happens, I'll know my talent.
Should I spend time with Rantaro? Yes.
hey,
I want to try finding my lab, even though I probably won't find. I know I probably won't find it. I can read. If it's not too much trouble, would you help me?
Sure. We can look for your lab. I spent some time searching around the school with Rantaro. Rantaro and I grew a little closer today. Yes, give him present. I want to give him the hammock.
Okay.
I feel like he would like that. Well, it is in his likes,
Yeah.
obviously. Yes.
thank you very much.
Well, this looks really valuable. Are you sure you'll want me to have it?
Yes, you deserve to relax.
I'll get you something special one day, too. I'll have some pretty rare things myself.
Hey,
Kaede, would you like to have some tea and chat for a bit?
Yes, that sounds lovely.
You should have given him the boba.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that would have been appropriate. Oh. And here I am, sitting across from Rentaro, drinking tea with him. I wonder...
Hey,
Girl, why is that your first thought? Hey, are you hitting on me?
No.
No, I'm not trying to hit on you. I guess people assume I'm a sleazy guy because of the way I look, but I'm not.
He's just an alt lad. Let him be.
Besides, would you like to have some tea? What kind of old school pickup line is that?
you think so?
But maybe it's so old school that it's looped around to become cool again.
Yeah, maybe.
How should I put this?
Although, it is true that I wanted to spend some time with you. I'm surrounded by strong personalities. I like them, but it's a tad overwhelming at times.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the ultimate students here are pretty unique. Oh, but I think Shuichi is pretty normal.
No, that's true. But as a detective, could he be hiding his real personality, you know?
I understand, but
Slaps label on Shuichi's hat that says normal boy. But he's reliable in tough situations. That's not so bad, is it?
That's right.
True. But the sort of situation where you might need a reliable detective would be...
Would be.
No.
Nah, it's nothing.
Ugh.
By the way, who's the most unique person here in your eyes?
Does it matter which one I choose?
Well, two of the options give you really, really short dialogue. The other one gives you substantial dialogue.
Oh.
Yeah. But I want to know your thoughts first before I tell you which one gives you the most dialogue.
I'm torn between Mew and Kibo.
Kibo's the
Is it
correct...
Kibo?
Yeah, it's Kibo.
Okay, okay. I mean, he is literally a robot. I think he is the most unique person. Kibo!
Actually.
Being a robot is interesting enough that his personality barely matters.
Oh.
How should I put this?
But you know, I think Kibo's on our side.
Huh?
He's a good boy. I like Kibo. Oh, what do you mean on our side?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of the 3 laws of robotics?
I was wondering if this is gonna come up.
The long and short of it is, robots can't harm people. If Kibo's creator was a good scientist, he would have programmed that into Kibo's AI. We're all human, so we can assume that is on our side.
Actually.
And of course, I'm just guessing.
You know?
You seem pretty composed, Rantaro. Heh, composed.
Where did that come from?
Because
From how you observe everyone and make rational judgments about their personalities.
You think so?
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah. Yeah. How do I put this? It's like he's already used to this kind of situation. But that's a weird way to put it. There's no way he could be used to any of this.
How should I put this?
Well, I guess I feel more relaxed around you. I almost feel normal.
Aw.
No, no.
Oh, but don't misunderstand. I mean normal in a good way.
Okay, I get it. Silly. Two sillies. Friendship. Yay.
Yay.
I spent some time drinking tea with Rantaro. Nighttime won't start for a while, so I guess I'll see what everyone else is doing. Whoa,
More free time.
someone's over here. You! Critter!
Hey,
When tomorrow night comes and we all die, I wonder what Monokuma's gonna do. Will he end it? Or just start a new one?
Should I spend time with Kokichi? Yes.
Well, you know.
Relax, I'm not gonna die anytime soon.
I spent some time trying to prevent Kokichi from doing anything stupid. Kokichi and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Kokichi a present? Yes.
You could give him the boba.
We can.
Yeah. It's in his
Amazing.
favorites.
Give the boba.
Oh.
Whoa, this is nice. I've always wanted something like this.
He has always wanted boba.
I mean,
It's true.
by the way, that's not a lie, okay? Don't worry, I'm actually happy.
No, that's so cute.
Hey.
Hey, Kaede, can you do me a favor?
I already have a bad feeling about whatever this favor is.
Don't worry.
Don't give me that face. I wouldn't ask you to do something crazy like kill someone.
Jeez. Kokichi, didn't I tell you before that some things are best left unsaid?
My bad.
Oh, sorry. I know I said I wouldn't say anything, but that was a lie too. Anyway, how about this favor I need? Can you use your talent for me?
My talent?
Yeah.
Yep, will you, the ultimate pianist, work with me after we escape? Oh, but you'd work with me once you've become the former ultimate pianist.
Hey,
What do you mean?
See?
After you graduate high school, you'll probably go on to represent Japan as a pianist, right? If that happens, you'll be flying all over the world for concert tours and stuff, right?
World tours as a pianist? Me? I don't know about that.
Don't worry.
Why? I know you could do it, and you'd be so popular too. That's why I want you to become an agent for my organization.
huh?
What the?
Because?
As a famous pianist, you'd be able to enter any country without arousing suspicion, yeah? You'd probably meet important figures from different countries too. It'd be amazing.
Jeez.
I think your imagination is running wild, Kokichi.
But I just know that'll happen, okay? So, Kaede, let's make a deal. Join my organization, and together we'll do as we please to all the stupid plebs in this world. Let's sit on top of the world and look down on everyone else. And if you just want to watch the world burn, that's fine too. We'll light the whole thing up.
Right?
The ultimate supreme leader and the ultimate pianist joining forces sounds pretty sweet, huh?
Jeez.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh?
Huh?
Hey,
You claim to be the supreme leader of some evil organization. But that's just a lie, isn't it? I mean, does this organization of yours even exist?
True, I am a liar. But you've fallen for my lies plenty of times. Why are you so certain this is another lie?
jeez.
Why? Because it's common sense. There's no way your evil organization exists, and it's crazy to think you're some supreme leader.
Common sense, huh? Common sense, le sens commun, el stendio commun, Yoshiki.
Le sang commun,
I don't care.
I think. I'm just saying it because I speak French, okay?
Okay, good
Let
for
me have a
you.
moment. El sentido común. I don't speak Spanish very well though, so. Can't answer you on that one. Let's see.
So many words that mean common sense, but who decides which one is right? Why are you so sure that your idea of common sense is the right one?
Huh?
Well, you know.
The Ultimate Initiative chose me to receive the title of Ultimate Supreme Leader. I'm the real deal, handpicked by the government. What does your common sense think about that?
That's true, but
But you think I'm not a Supreme Leader, right? Because that's what your common sense says.
Oh?
It's funny. Is your common sense really so similar to everyone else's common sense? Is what you believe to be right based on your common sense also right for everyone else?
Stop it.
stop screwing around.
Uh-oh, Kaede yelled at me.
That's right.
Anyway, the Ultimate Initiative should have given you the title of Ultimate Liar.
Maybe it should have. I am a liar after all.
You know I'm only saying this because I actually care about you. Right, Kaede?
Oh, we got a voice line.
You can keep thinking like that. But don't come crying back to me when things don't go your way.
Ah, jeez.
Mind your own business. And I refuse to be your agent.
Man, what a shame.
He didn't sound too upset about that. How far is he willing to go just to mess with people? He's a silly. After parting ways with Kokichi, I returned to my room. He's a little shit, but I still want to pat him on the head. Ding dong, bing bong.
This is an announcement.
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
It is now 10 p.m.
For one of you bastards, this might be your last nighttime ever.
No way!
Don't do something violent to start the killing game. You can make it one more night.
Wee. Hick. No, I get it now. I totally get it. It's crystal clear to me now. I understand everything.
Do you, buddy?
See, look at your face. And the way your eyes are angled, the way your face is floating. That's a crazy face.
Honey has that much of an effect on them, huh?
They are babies.
That's true. Monokid seems really out of it. Is this what happens when you drink too much honey?
Bedtimer sign.
Last nighttime ever, huh? No, it won't be our last nighttime ever. Just our last night in this horrible place. Tomorrow night, I'm getting out of this place with everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just hope you're not copium hard, man.
She is. Yeah, we promised we would all be friends once we got out. Aw, yes. he has a little meow meow! Oh my goodness, look!
Very good.
Oh, little kitty! Oh, it's so cute! Oh man, I love this, like, kind of painting style for the Monokuma Theater images. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the little cat! It's so cute! I can't. Alright. I hear kids these days don't even say thank you anymore. I blame the parents. They haven't properly taught them the true meaning of thank you. It's very important to express gratitude to someone who has done something for you. It will make that person feel happy, and they might do something special for you later. Like give me the kibby. I want to pet the kibby. In other words, thank you isn't just about conveying gratitude. It also conveys the expectation of a favor in the future. So the more you say thank you, the more you can use the people around you. That's not how thank you works, Monokuma. I also think the Monokuma Theater has been spoofing off of different famous movies. Because the first one was kind of like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Kind of.
And this one's like The Godfather. I just am not sure what last night's was. I don't know. I will pay attention and see if I can recognize any of the other ones.
They're not a movie.
But this one is just extra good because there's a kitty.
Yeah.
So always say thank you to people and make them do lots of stuff for your benefit. Kippy. Kippy. Ding dong ding dong.
Rise and shine, Ursine!
Okay.
It is now 8 a.m.
It's an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. Wake up, bastards. It's 8 a.m.
My heart's racing.
Oh, today's the day with the time limit expires. My heart is pounding with excitement.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. Even if you end up in hell, at least you can be proud that you didn't do the killing game.
The hell you saying?
You're just assuming they're gonna go to hell? Oh, huh? This is in... I'm sorry. This square is in the square, and you 16 are the triangle who triangle circle to leave square and come circle as the triangle square humans.
Splendid.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Monokid, why don't we go over there and drink some more honey, okay?
So long, farewell!
Alright. Normal things.
So normal. The time limit was set to expire tonight, but weirdly enough, I was looking forward to it. Even then, I barely slept the whole night. I slapped my cheeks and leaped out of bed.
All right.
First, I need to get to a shuri. Brrr. Wow. First, I need to know how to talk. All right. First, I need to go to Shuichi's room. We're going to catch that mastermind together. There we go. Okay. Kaede woke up and couldn't talk for a second.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm kind of similar. It's okay. Okay. Door. Ding dong. Dots. More dots.
Huh?
Huh? No response. I wonder if something's the matter. Ding dong. Ding dong! Why isn't Shuichi answering the door? Oh, there he is. Ah, Kaede. Good morning. Jeez, finally you came out. You had me nervous for a second.
Sorry.
Sorry. I was just going to the bathroom. Are you ready then? We have to get the cameras from you, remember?
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Yaha!
Wah! Hi, you guys! Oh boy.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey! Have you decided how you want to spend your final moments?
Woohoo!
Maybe you want to pray to Atua with me?
Aw, jeez.
What? You shouldn't be giving up so easily.
Yaha!
Yeah, true. get along so well. I was hoping you'd rub off on the others in the dining hall. Huh? What are you talking about?
Atua has spoken.
In such dire times, why won't they stop fighting?
Huh?
Fighting?
Ah.
They're fighting in the dining hall. Atua is really bummed out about it. Fighting in the dining hall?
Shuichi.
Shuichi, can you go get the stuff from you? I have to see what's happening.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I'll go get the cameras. Let's meet up later at the classroom by the stairs to the basement.
Yeah.
The classroom by the stairs to the basement. Okay, got it. Angie, you said the dining hall, right? Do you mind coming with me?
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie, we'll stop by it together.
Stop it.
Who's fighting? Or stop it
Yeah,
together?
you added an extra word.
Oh, my brain filled it in.
Yeah.
We'll stop it together. Yeah. Who's fighting who, though? And why?
Okay. I thought I somehow missed who was fighting who, but I guess it just wasn't mentioned. That makes me feel a little better.
Yeah, no one. She didn't say. She just said they're fighting in the dining hall, and I'm like, what?
Guess we'll find out.
Yup. Huh.
Hey.
What's going on here?
Oh.
No, Kaede. Perfect timing. And I really don't know what to do, Kaede. You almost heard it talking crazy. And all I was doing was making a suggestion. So that more people can survive, even if it's just one more.
Huh?
Oh me, oh my.
Oh, we're unluckier than I thought. The last time I saw them, they looked like they were arguing. What? Okay, Kirumi, do you know what's going on?
Either way.
I think it would be best if you heard Ryoma's idea for yourself. Okay. Sure. So that more people can survive? Ryoma, what do you mean by that?
Don't you get it?
If time runs out like this, we'll all get annihilated, you know? The only way to avoid that is to play along with this killing game.
Huh?
What? Now, hold on a minute.
Kill me.
Okay.
Oh, buddy.
Huh?
Ryoma, what are you saying?
Sheesh.
You don't get that either? I'm saying that I'll give you guys my life. I don't have a reason to live anymore.
Well,
So, if the rest of you want to live, I'll hand my life over to you.
That's wrong.
No way! We promised we'd all get out of here together.
I hoped it ended that way. That's why I waited so long to bring this up. Well, we've just been waiting for the deadline without doing anything to change it.
in other words,
There's no more time left for idealism, don't you think?
No, it's not idealism.
however,
This is the best choice for this situation. Whoever murders me gets to leave without a trial. Everyone else survives the time limit. After that, the person who gets to escape can go for help and rescue everyone else.
well,
How about it? If you've got a better idea, I'd love to hear it.
Well... Come on. There. Dots. should I do? Maybe if I share Shuichi's plan with him, Ryoma will change his mind.
Actually.
Roma, there's no need for that.
I'm going to end this game.
There's no need for that, because I'm going to end this game.
I've made my decision.
I've already decided.
Huh?
You're going to end this game?
Hey,
It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. And that's the real goal.
however,
Can you even accomplish such a feat?
well, yeah.
I wouldn't be saying this if I don't think I could.
I didn't even know Kotoki was back there.
You didn't notice him? I thought you
No!
purposely ignored him.
No, I literally didn't notice him.
Even better.
Oh my gosh.
Then,
And how will you end it? You understand that the time limit expires tonight, yes?
Sorry. Can't tell you. Actually, if I could, I wouldn't be having so much trouble. What do you mean?
I'm going to end this game.
Just what I said. I'm going to end this game.
Get it?
So don't any of you go and do anything unnecessary, alright?
Scary face. Scary, scary face.
What?
Unnecessary.
You've still got a ways to go.
When you put it like that, seems like I still have a ways to go.
Got it.
Alright, I got it. I take back my suggestion. Do what you want. Whether you guys live or die is up to you.
Fair enough, I guess. After Ryoma said that, he left the dining hall.
That's a shame.
Jeez, that Roma. I hope I helped calm him down a little.
Anyway, Rantaro, were you serious when you said you knew a way to end this game?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Hello?
Whoops, I did it again! Oh my gosh! I
Not
was like, we're gonna
only
get through this
did you
one.
do it again, you also skipped the line after you finished reading it. Hot damn.
Wow, my brain is broken. It doesn't work.
Damn, dude.
Here's the log.
I'm not sure.
What? That's me. What?
Goodness.
How should I put this?
Well, even if I did have an idea, I couldn't tell you. Can't risk anyone interfering.
prayer time.
Okie dokie. Then Angie will pray for your strategy success, Rentaro.
You'll get punished.
But if you're lying, Atua says he will punish you for 3 generations to come, okay?
No, that's a threat. Well, I'll do my best to live up to your expectations,
Actually,
I guess I have to do my best.
Rentaro left, but what he had said had really affected me.
But
Ending this game. Is that even possible?
I suspect he only said that to defuse the situation and stop Ryoma. I mean, ending this game.
You don't know that. Maybe Rantaro's hidden talent is actually a huge explosion. In the end, only Atua knows. Rantaro's hidden talent. I want to know what it is, but we don't have much time left. I can't worry about that now. I need to do something. I don't have time to worry about things that I don't understand. I just need to do what I can. I love her pouty face. She's upsetty. Or else I won't be able to protect everyone. I should go meet up with Shuichi. It's the classroom by the stairs to the basement, right? Yes. You. I can't believe I didn't notice him. I'm sorry. I guess I'll bother everyone one more time.
Atua has spoken.
All humans will die eventually. But I'm not scared because I've got Atua with me. I mean, thanks, Angie.
I shall observe.
Okay.
Okay.
Your beauty, as you all accept that the end is upon you.
Alright. I thought it was just gonna be him saying, I shall observe.
For everyone.
From there, everyone else can decide what should be done. My desire is to fulfill the desires of others, so I shall comply with everyone's final decision. Okay. Yes.
Shuichi,
Sorry I'm late, Chuichi.
No.
Oh, it's alright. I just got here too. How did it go? Did Miu finish the cameras?
That's...
She must have been working all night. She was even too tired to make fun of me. Anyway, here's the result. Huh. 2 cameras that will take a picture when the sensor detects movement.
Remember.
And this one that will take a picture and trigger this receiver. Of course, they're turned off right now, so they aren't taking any pictures. Since they're disposable cameras, we'll have to manually wind the film, right?
No.
Yes, Miu thought of that. She told me that the cameras will wind automatically. Good, I was also wondering about that, actually. Come on.
I see.
So once they're set up, they'll take pictures every time the sensor is triggered?
Okay.
She also modified them so that they'll be completely silent to not attract attention. Wow, okay, that is very impressive, actually. Disposable cameras are loud. Little clicky guys.
I see.
They're completely silent. This is perfect.
Well,
It needs to be. These are absolutely essential to our plan. And do these cameras have flashes?
that's...
Yeah, they still have flashes on them, but I switched them off. They shouldn't be a problem. Okay. But we need to make sure they don't get turned on by accident and alert the mastermind. Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm impressed though. Miu modified them to our specifications.
Then...
Alright, I'll tell you a little bit about this classroom before we set up in the library.
Huh?
Huh? Tell me about this classroom?
Is that alright?
Yes, I think this is the perfect place to keep watch after we set up the cameras. That's fine, but why this classroom?
That's true.
Because we can see anyone who goes down to the basement, with the door open a little.
You can see the staircase, right?
Look at those goobers.
Oh yeah, you're right. We can keep a lookout for anyone who goes down to the basement.
Hey!
There's one more reason I chose this specific classroom. One more reason? This doesn't seem like the other reason. Okay. The monitor? Nope.
It's probably something that isn't in all the other classrooms.
Am I dumb? Am I missing it?
You'll find it.
Shuichi?
No.
I was joking.
If you're having a really hard time, you can just hit enter and you'll see everything you can interact with.
That was gonna be.
Oh, me.
Aww! Meanie!
That's so funny.
Oh my god. Good. Oh, the vent. Yeah.
Venton.
Air vent. Is this a vent?
That's...
It's connected to the... It's connected to the library in the basement. You'll recognize the smell immediately. Oh, because the old books. Yeah. The smell? Yeah, give it a whiff, Kaede. After Shuichi told me that, I leaned in closer to the vent. Oh, it smells like musty old books. Does this lead to the library?
well...
It's probably a vent to control the humidity in the library.
Remember,
Remember the duct we noticed in the basement hallway? It leads here.
I see.
But a vent in a classroom? That's an odd design choice for a school. Then again, everything about this school is odd. Fair. This vent is the other... Oh my goodness. This vent is the other reason I chose this specific classroom to keep watch. Because I think I started reading that line in Kaede's voice.
Yeah, you did.
This vent is just big enough for someone to be able to fit, so we should watch this carefully too. Okay. I don't think I could fit through there. Well, maybe I could, but it'd be tough.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this is the perfect spot to keep a lookout.
then...
Anyway, it's time. We should set up the cameras now. It's finally time to set our plan in motion. I'm getting nervous. Ugh, my heart is racing. Doing detective stuff. Oh, I think I gotta... Yeah.
Hey,
So where did you want to place the cameras?
You're right.
Let's aim the one linked to the receiver at the moving bookcase. If we place a security sensor on the bookcase itself, then when it opens, the receiver will let us know.
mm-hmm.
And if we place the camera to face the moving bookcase,
Okay.
yes, the camera should capture the exact moment the mastermind moves the bookcase. Then where are we putting the other two sensors?
Remember,
Well, there are two entrances to the library. The front entrance through the stairs, and the rear entrance to the hallway. Let's aim one at each entrance. That way we'll have pictures of everyone who enters the library.
Huh?
But how about over there? Didn't you say a person could fit through the vent that connects to the classroom?
Hey,
Wait, shouldn't we make sure a person could actually fit through it?
that's...
I think it'll be fine since we'll be keeping watch in the classroom. But we should investigate a little more, just in case. We can't reach that high. We need something to stand on. Like the ladder? Yeah. Oh, I can probably use this ladder. I positioned the ladder below the vent and climbed up.
whoa. Now that I'm up here, this is pretty high. It's kind of scary.
Do you want to switch?
Nah, I'm fine. By the way, can you see my, delicates?
Sorry.
His voice got all high.
Sorry, huh? So you did see them.
I mean, after you asked him to look, basically.
Yeah, I'm like, don't ask questions you don't want answers to. well, whatever. He can't unsee them. Anyway, this is the vent. There's a grate covering the vent, so I don't think anyone can go through. Can I take the grate off?
There we go. Oh, the grate came off pretty easily.
It looks really small.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just a perspective, but I'm like, bro.
Did you break something, Kaede?
No, I didn't break it.
Her arm looks so long. I know it's because of the perspective, but like...
Yeah. I saw the look on his face. He probably thinks I'm a klutz. I pushed the grate into the duct. Then I lifted my body and looked inside.
So how's it look? Could a person fit in there?
It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through. I can't really get to the vent with all these books in the way, though.
Well, we'll be able to see the entrance to the vent in the classroom. So that should be okay, right?
Just in case, I'll stack more books around the vent so no one can get through.
Okay. With that, I began to arrange the books around the vent. Did you put the grate cover back on? I hope so. Ugh, goodness gracious. After I finished stacking the books, I climbed down the ladder.
Are you okay?
Kaede, what's wrong?
Yeah,
This will work. This will definitely work.
Huh?
got it?
I think this plan might actually protect everyone. Yeah, it definitely will. This plan is perfectly composed like Chopin's ballades.
You know,
I actually really like complicated contraptions like Rube Goldberg machines and stuff. I like watching them. I don't think I could make one though. So I'm positive this will work. This setup is perfect. You really think so?
of course.
We'll definitely catch the mastermind, and then we'll all escape.
All right.
So let's hurry and set up the cameras.
Then...
Yes, so I think it would be a good idea to set up the cameras between books so that... Oh, hold on. I had an idea while I was on top of the bookcase. What if we place the camera up there? I'm sure the mastermind wouldn't notice it.
But...
But with all the books stacked on top, I don't know if there's room for the camera. You also want it to detect motion, and...
The motion
know if we'll be able
sensors
to, you
are
know?
separate from the cameras.
Oh, that's right, you're right. That's true. Okay. Then I'll test it out while you prepare the sensor on the bookcase. I'll organize the books on top of the bookcase and see if I can make room for a camera.
Right?
That way we won't waste any time, right?
okay.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
All right.
Then let's do it! I climbed up the ladder and looked at the top of the bookcase. Oh, there are way more books here than I expected. The top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stacks of books.
All right.
This is nothing! As I moved the ladder, I reorganized the books bit by bit. Jeez, there are too many books. It might be too hard to set up a camera here.
I knew it.
I thought so.
No.
Oh, wait, I just gotta try a little harder.
Hey!
Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books. Jeez, oh my goodness, look at them. So nicely stacked. Kaede, what the hell? Jeez, these books are so heavy. What is this, an encyclopedia? I flipped open the book.
Wait!
Kaede? Is this really the time to be reading a book? So Sorry, I get distracted easily when I'm organizing things. After I made that excuse, I rushed to reorganize the heavy books, but looks like there are too many books after all. You can't really make space, can you?
Aww.
It'd be easier if I could move them to the ground, but that would look suspicious. Honestly, the fact that they are so well organized is suspicious. Like, I would notice that.
Fair.
You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to minimize any risk of the mastermind noticing the cameras. Then I guess it'd be better to put the camera between the books, like you suggested.
Right?
Yeah. Him going, right? Was so like, see, I'm right. I don't know, the tone was funny. Ugh. You look oddly happy. No, I don't. They're so goofy.
Yeah.
If we put them on top of the bookcase, the angle wouldn't quite reach. That's what I was saying.
Aww.
And here I thought it'd be such a good idea.
Is that all right?
So, about the places to put the cameras. We decided to place the security sensor on top of the moving bookcase. And the camera linked to it will be set up right here. That way, it will capture the moment the mastermind moves the bookcase.
I see.
We're gonna place the other two cameras near the exit and entrance, right?
I suppose so.
I think here, and this bookcase is good. They would have to pass by here no matter which door they used.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I like that we got like a little top down of the room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase.
Then,
Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase. And we'll set the cameras near each door.
hey,
Oh, I almost forgot. I brought duct tape from the warehouse. You can use this.
Yeah.
Thanks! With that, we got to work. Haha, I like that you can, like, see where Kaede was organizing the books.
Yeah.
They're all neat and stacked. That's funny. I meticulously placed the cameras in the gaps of the bookshelves.
We need to set up the camera carefully so that it's aimed at the moving bookcase.
I better use a lot of duct tape so the camera won't fall out of position. These cameras are important, so I gotta do it right.
Yeah.
Alright, that should do it.
okay.
I'm finished too. Yay! Now, no matter which entrance they use, the mastermind will be caught on camera. And if they move the bookcase in front of the hidden door, our sensor will detect that and signal this receiver.
Mm-hmm.
And at that moment, the camera attached to the sensor will snap the critical picture. Yeah, this should do it. No doubt about it. This plan will probably work. No, not just probably. It'll definitely work.
Then,
Alright then, the final step. Turn the sensors on.
I see.
Oh, right. We should turn them on before we leave. Good
All
idea.
right.
There's a 10-second delay as it starts up, so we have to leave quick.
Yeah.
Got it. It'd be a waste of film if it took our pictures. Silly. Alright. After setting our trap and powering on the cameras attached to the sensor, we quickly exited the library.
Mm-hmm.
And now we wait for the mastermind to show themselves.
okay.
There's still some time left. Do you want to go see anybody?
No.
No, I'd rather focus on the plan. Besides, I'm sure everyone else is safe. Are you sure, Kaede? Plus, once we get out of here, I'll have all the time in the world to see them.
You're right.
That's true. Well, let's go to the classroom. That was exciting. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Eh. Mhm. Upon entering the classroom, a wave of anxiety suddenly overwhelmed me. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest at any moment.
Then,
Let's keep the door open a little, so we can see anyone going to the basement. Yeah, Kaede? About the security sensor receiver.
hey,
Could you hold on to it, please? I just feel like you'd be better suited for that than me. There's a power switch on it. Make sure you don't turn it off by accident.
No.
No, you hold on to it, Shuichi. You're the one who came up with this plan, and I trust you. Also, Shuichi, you just said I'm better than you at something. Why do you say things like that anyway?
huh?
What?
You know?
I guess it's good that we have some time left, because I wanted to talk to you about that. Talk to me? I wanna... It's dusk already. You are bored, aren't you?
That's funny.
Goodness gracious. Yes. I was like, I gotta check.
You know?
It's probably none of my business, but I think you should be more confident.
Right?
Especially since the Ultimate Initiative selected you as the Ultimate Detective.
No.
No, really, I shouldn't be the Ultimate Detective. I'm not even a real detective.
Huh?
Oh, what do you mean?
I'm...
I didn't even really want to be a detective. My uncle runs a detective business. I would sometimes help out as an apprentice. It was usually just cheating couples, background checks.
But...
But one day I came across a murder case completely by chance. I solved it before the police did. They called me the boy detective. That's when I got scouted by the Ultimate Initiative, though I only solved one case.
Huh?
Even so, it's still amazing that you solved a murder case. Most people can't do that.
No.
I wonder if, it was really a good thing I solved that case.
The look on his face when we caught him, I can still see it even now.
And for some reason, his skin was entirely gray. Well,
He stared at me, like he hated me more than anything else in the world. Later, I heard that he murdered the victim to get revenge for his family. The victim was abusive. They drove the culprit's relative to suicide.
oh,
People told me the culprit was right to do what he did. The victim deserved it. But I led the police right to him. Of course he hated me.
wow, that's a lot more complicated than I was expecting.
That's not true.
It's It's not like you took sides. You uncovered the truth. That's what detectives do, right?
You're right.
Yeah, I uncovered the truth. Which makes it my fault. And I'm still suffering the consequences. Ever since that one stupid case, I've been so afraid of uncovering the truth. I'll never forget those eyes. The hatred. The way they stared into me. Anyway, that's why I have trouble looking people in the eyes sometimes. Also, maybe the autism. Shuichi? I'm joking. I actually don't think I could make a read on whether or not he's autistic, but... Pats him. So that's why he wears that hat. I'm not a real detective, Kaede. What kind of stupid detective is afraid of finding the truth? Right then, I noticed Shuichi's hands were trembling. I gently reached out and held his hand. No. No. They're so cute.
I wish
Hand-holding.
there was
Pats
a piano
them.
here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up.
Pats them both on the head. Little goobers.
A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy.
I
It's
totally
a
wrote that as
soothing
Debussy.
song that calms your heart.
Of course you
like the
did.
moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the Mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Kaede is good at giving, like, little pep talks. At least one-on-one. The group situation wasn't as great.
Okay, I'll try. I don't know if I can, but I'll try.
That's the spirit.
Yep, that's a promise.
After letting go of his hand, I quickly changed the subject.
Yeah, that's right.
Also, I think you would look way cooler if you didn't wear that hat.
Damn.
How could you do this to him?
Which is right, but damn.
What are you talking about?
Huh?
What? I'm serious here. Once we're out of here, I want you to show me what you look like without the hat, okay? No, he's gonna go pink. Oh no.
Aww.
Jeez, I just want to see everyone smile.
You know,
I love seeing the expressions people make when they're enjoying themselves. That's why I play piano, to see the smiles on everyone's faces. And that's why we need to expose the Mastermind and end this dumb killing game.
right?
So we can smile with everyone else. After our serious talk, we talked about this and that to kill some time. We did all we could, and prepared for whatever happened next. I was nervous, of course. But all we could do was wait for the moment to arrive. As the time limit drew closer and closer, and then suddenly, the moment arrived.
Huh?
What? What is this weird music? Is it coming from that monitor?
Could it be...
Maybe it's a warning that we need to start killing? The time limit is almost up.
Jeez.
They need to stop screwing with us. How much suffering do they want from us?
Yes.
All the suffering.
Ah,
Wait, Kaede. I hear people talking in the hallway.
Huh?
Huh? People talking? I focused my attention on the hallway. I could hear a group of boys and girls talking. I tried my best to listen while I peered through the gap of the classroom door. I saw 7 boys and girls head down the stairs.
Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro too?
The 7 continued to walk down the stairs.
why?
What's a big group like that planning to do? Rantaro was with them too. Didn't he say he would end this game? It's almost nighttime, right? If they're all heading to the basement right now. Could the mastermind be with them too? Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro. One of them is the mastermind?
No.
It is unusual for such a big group to all go to the basement.
No.
They're not planning on going to the library, are they? That would be bad. They'll scare off the mastermind from using the bookcase and ruin the plan.
Huh?
What?
All right.
I'm going to check out the basement. I'll come with you.
No.
No, you stay and keep watch, Kaede. With that, Shuichi dashed out of the classroom. Huh? Why am I all alone now? Realizing I was alone, all the fear and anxiety I was trying to hide rushed back into me.
Jeez.
That's fair. I couldn't keep still, so I grabbed the broom from the corner of the classroom. I started cleaning for no reason at all. That's fair. That's fair, Kaede. I had to move my body. The anxiety was getting to me. Shuichi, please come back already. I continued to distract myself with cleaning until Shuichi finally came back. Kaede, why are you sweeping?
Huh?
Oh, no reason. Anyway, what about the people down in the basement?
Okay.
Everything is okay. They all went to the game room. The game room? Why there?
There's games there. Duh.
Ding dong dong ding!
In 1 hour, everyone dies. Ding dong dong ding, so true. There's only 1 hour until the time limit. Yeah, it's almost time.
That's true.
I'm sure that the mastermind will make their move soon. If Monokuma is going to show up when time runs out, the mastermind will go to the library. Then, it happened so suddenly. What a weird noise. Okay.
Yeah.
My heart nearly leapt out of my chest as the receiver in Shuichi's hand suddenly went off. Shuichi! The receiver!
That's it.
Someone move the bookcase! Hurry, Kaede! Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me! I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi. So, like, the broom, probably. I could feel my heart beating faster and faster. I was so nervous, my head felt like it was pounding with every heartbeat.
All right.
Kaede, let's go inside.
Yeah.
Bracing myself to confront the mastermind, I had balled my hands into fists without realizing it. It'll be fine. Everything will work out. I was still convincing myself when I caught up with Shuichi, who had his hand on the door. Huh? Oh, it's...
Yeah, it is
Hi.
Kaido. Good job.
I just said huh in surprise, but yes.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Go on.
You have a track record.
I do.
Huh? What are you guys doing here?
Got it.
Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting.
Right!
Kaede is definitely welcome to join.
Huh?
Strategy meeting?
Yeah.
When the time limit hits, we're gonna fight Monokuma. We got a plan for that battle. We thought it'd be harder for Monokuma to get to the basement, so we're going to the game room.
Hey.
Hold on! Both of you come with us! The mastermind's in the library! Huh? Mastermind?
Okay.
We'll explain later, but right now, we need you to come with us. We might really be able to end this killing game.
Are you serious?
What he said.
Sneak attack!
Yep. I don't really understand, but you just need me to Aikido throw whoever's inside, right?
All right.
No, I'll do it. I'll be the one to take them down.
Jeez.
This isn't a competition. I'm gonna open the door right now, okay? With the unveiling of the mastermind so close at hand, all my anxiety had disappeared. I stepped inside the library. Of course. As I walked in, I noticed the moving bookcase at the end of the room was slowly closing. But there was no sign of the mastermind. The moving bookcase had closed on its own, without any outside help. Where is the mastermind? We quickly walked toward the moving bookcase. And then, not too far from the moving bookcase, we saw... Oh, buddy. Rantaro Amami, who had yet to reveal his ultimate talent to the rest of us, lay dead on the ground. My class trial? Our class trial.
Oh, Rantaro?
What in the world? What the hell's going on?
Right after Tenko screamed, the front door of the library burst open. And the 4 people who were in the game room rushed in.
What happened?
Gonta hears scream. Huh? Blood! So much blood!
Himiko sound.
Oh me, oh my.
Huh? Isn't that Rantaro? What's wrong with him?
I mean...
I don't know, Angie. Use your eyeballs.
You don't know?
He's dead.
Huh?
What? He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate.
Angie, please.
But how?
How can you be so calm?
Shuichi examined Rontaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth to check for breathing.
It's no use.
We're too late. He shook his head.
No way.
Too late? You mean dead?
Are you serious?
His dead?
My vision began to swirl. My legs wobbled beneath me. But out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why was Rentaro here? And the monitor is off. It was no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? Yeah, that has to be it. This means Rentaro was... Well... This means the killing game has started, huh?
Huh?
What? Killing game? Then someone killed Rentaro and... Oh, wait, maybe not.
I don't get it.
What do you mean, maybe not? Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended it. What? Ended it? What do you mean?
Because
The mastermind. Rentaro was the mastermind.
Huh?
What? The mastermind?
I don't know how he died, but if Rentaro was in the library before the time limit ended,
That's true.
there's a high chance that the mastermind planned this. And if he's dead... Ding dong dong ding. So true.
Huh?
What?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather in the library!
Amazing.
Oh, I'm glad!
The way he leaned in from the side.
Yeah.
Like, hello.
What a relief! A murder took place just before time ran out.
Huh?
Monokuma? But how? Did he just say fidget fidget?
Maybe.
Amazing.
I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there, because the killing game hadn't started yet. Jeez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense.
How? The mastermind controlling you is...
Huh? By mastermind, do you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? And you think it was Rentaro?
How stupid!
Ah, what an imagination. Of course that's wrong. If the mastermind had died, this killing game would be over.
That's wrong.
But...
The victim was Rentaro Amami. The ultimate who cares? Nothing more, nothing less.
Huh?
what are you talking about? Shuichi, what does he mean? What's gonna happen?
No.
Monokuma is wrong, isn't he? Isn't Rentaro the mastermind?
Huh?
Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else was in the library. Rentaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use that hidden door and that he was the mastermind? Not necessarily.
No.
But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over? Why? Why is he dead? Because people die when they're killed.
I mean,
It's no use.
It's no good. I don't know. I don't know. Shuichi?
Oh,
The pictures! We can check the pictures. I'm sure that the cameras we set up in the library will give us a clue. At that moment, the library door swung wide open. Fair.
oh no!
Ranzaro, but why?
Really?
That's Rantaro. Oh, thank God. I thought that was a pile of dirty rags.
Damn.
I see.
So this ended up happening after all. My, what a world this is. So full of jokes like this.
How?
But what? This is a lie, right? My dearest Rantaro is dead. Oh, I mean... was killed!
Stop it.
That's the same thing.
It's a little different.
Yeah.
How ironic. And the guy who wanted to live ended up dead. And the guy who wanted to die survived.
Either way.
So, can somebody explain the meaning of all this? Nah, an explanation isn't necessary.
Unbelievable.
Thanks to the First Blood perk, there won't be a class trial, so that'd just be a waste of time.
Go ahead.
With that said, if you're the Black Hand who killed Rantaro, raise your hand!
What?
The one who killed Rantaro?
Degenerate male!
I knew it! A degenerate male killed Rantaro, didn't he?
Wait!
How you know boy do it?
I won't forgive you!
I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men.
I mean, not wrong, but...
Damn.
Yeah.
that dumbass. And dare he go and get himself killed?
I'm just like, oh, Tenko, I could link you to some videos of, like, the most scary women you've ever seen.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't make her wrong. Those violent crimes
yeah.
are indeed committed by men.
Oh, sure.
Don't screw around.
Who the hell did it? I'll friggin' punch you into orbit.
I like that, that's funny. Don't get so angry. Send off your graduating classmate with warm farewells. Farewells, even.
No boy. I don't want to do it all.
Ah, speaking of.
It's getting interesting.
Or set him off with the hostility like a bunch of catty popular girls. That's fine too.
It's my time to shine.
But if it's gonna disrupt the process, then we're gonna bust out the exosols.
Oh, Gory!
Oh, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to look at a nasty dead body.
Slurp? Nothing beats crashing a funeral. It's way better than wedding crashing. I'll throw in a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane, like fishing with dynamite. So, whoever did this really gets to graduate, huh?
Heck yeah. I'm a real stickler for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks.
Oh boy.
Horrible! You're a horrible person, Monokuma.
I mean, you knew that already.
Yeah.
My heart's racing.
Then congratulations! Would the Blackened who's about to graduate please raise their hand?
What?
What the? No one's raising their hand?
You bastards!
Hey, did you hear me? All the Blackened has to do to graduate is speak up, you know? No one's stepping forward. What's going on? I see how it is.
The Blackened has no need for the first blood perk. They would rather do a class trial.
Oh.
Excuse me?
Oh.
Very well, then.
Psycho Pop!
I will give the Blackened what they want and hold a class trial.
Oh!
Wow.
It's getting interesting.
No, this is a spicy twist.
Hold on!
Wait, what the heck's going on?
Got it?
Like we said before, we're gonna hold a class trial so you bastards can find Antaro's killer.
So,
Get it right, and only the Blackened will be punished. But if you get it wrong...
Simultaneous surgery! Brain and knee! The brain surgery again.
Okay, sure.
my heart's racing.
Everyone besides the Blackened will be punished. Everyone besides the Blackened. Everyone. This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward.
Thrills, chills, kills!
But before we can hold the class trial, you gotta investigate first. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it.
True.
Jeez.
So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves too?
Of course! The investigation is what makes the killing game so good! You guys are gonna investigate this crime and uncover the truth. Boo-hoo-hoo. The Blackened's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. Alright, the trial will begin soon, so please give the investigation your all!
So long, farewell!
All right!
Let's get going then.
Wait!
Wait, where do we start?
Don't you get it?
We're looking for the truth of Rantaro's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure.
I don't want to be annihilated. The girls should be allowed to live at least. No, I'm just a cute, normal girl who can use magic, you know?
Why, you?
You're the last person who should be calling herself cute.
Alright.
Ben,
Do not fret. Just imagine this as something out of a police drama or a detective manga.
do you agree?
Right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right.
Impossible!
I'm in trouble. I've never watched police dramas or read detective manga.
Okay, Bo.
Let's see.
Well, there's no need to think so hard. We need only converse with the corpse. A corpse is not simply a dead person, not just an assumption made by the living.
Wonderful.
Yes, by coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things.
Why are you getting excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you?
Actually,
But is it true? Is one of us really the culprit? The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure out.
Don't screw around!
That's not the problem here.
On your knees!
Who's the fucking culprit, huh? Is it you? Or maybe it's you? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Only Atuba knows.
Weird!
You know can choose that way.
How exciting!
Everyone's competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring.
That's wrong.
Wait, stop. We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now,
We need to trust each other and start a serious investigation.
Huh?
Hey,
If we all lose our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case.
Huh?
Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other.
no.
No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all trust in each other.
But
And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder, not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. Did I say something wrong? You were just so direct and assertive. No, I just said what was on my mind.
Yeah.
You really are a detective. Now that we need to investigate, you're becoming super reliable.
All right.
I agree with Shuichi. Actually, he just said exactly what I was gonna say. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Males are degenerate creatures who betray others easily, but I'll trust you this one time.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Tenko.
The only good thing about males is that girls give birth to them.
I mean,
Allow Gonta.
Gonta not smart. Not sure Gonta be much help, but Gonta do his best for everyone.
Yay. I will work hard with Atua's guidance. I'm much happier alive than dead anyway.
I mean, fair.
I mean,
That's right.
As novice investigators, logic dictates that we should work together rather than give in to paranoia.
I will do my best.
if this is what everyone desires, then I shall give this task my all.
Okay.
You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time.
I'm glad. No one's given up yet. Yeah, of course they haven't. I can't change what has already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rantaro died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. We'll all escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
Well then.
So, let's get started.
I guess.
We need to do this, so poor Rantaro won't have any regrets, and so he can survive.
Okay.
Yes, let's find the culprit who killed Rantaro.
Yeah.
You're right. Let's do it. Thank you, Shuichi. So much has happened in such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But I know that I need to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone. This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but
Oh, I'm glad.
it's okay. At least now you guys seem like you're getting into it. You again? The fuck are you doing here? Boo-hoo-hoo. Don't be so crude. I've come to bring you all a wonderful present.
The Monokuma file.
Oh yeah. This is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Tenko, your face is giving me the heebie-jeebies. What the hell, girl?
Uncanny Valley.
Yeah.
A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written in it.
Wrong series, Monokuma.
Could it be the death note? Oops, my bad. It's a Monokuma file.
I guess.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Of course.
Let me explain.
The Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info on the dead body. But there's no info that would point to the Black End, because that would ruin the trials.
Let's all get along.
I don't know, maybe you guys will find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know? Oh, okay.
Don't screw around.
Monokuma file? Like, how am I gonna believe something he made?
No.
Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine its contents, no?
Atua has spoken.
He says we shouldn't take our eyes off of the monopad. Okay, girl. Yeah, I think we should read it. This file has all the info about the victim? I wonder what it says.
Okay, Normally this is part of, like, the official investigation part, but that hasn't come up yet, so maybe we can stop here preemptively.
Okay.
Yeah, because if we start getting into all the details, I feel like it'd be better to not.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have fun.
I know, I'm just like, oh, I kind of wanted to keep going with this little cutscene just with, like, the Monokuma file, but I get what you mean.
Yeah, my main concern is that, like, I don't 100% remember if, like, the investigation, like, bar thing actually shows up in V3, and normally it would happen right before reading the Monokuma file in the previous games.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, well then we can just wait until next week to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because at least at this point, like, if it will have the bar, it won't be super long.
That's true.
Yeah, whereas if we stopped where you suggested, there would be an extra half hour or so. I don't remember exactly at what point we were in the recording when you suggested that, but
Yeah.
it would have made next week's stream feel even longer than it should be.
Fair point.
Yeah. I kind of wish I didn't remember things, because there's so much I can't say that I've, like, picked up on already.
Really?
Yeah, small little details, it's like, But of course I can't say anything.
Well, no.
The struggle is for real. Yeah, I'm glad we're in the same boat, Relix. Oh, that's foreshadowing, for sure.
Yeah.
Question for
There's a lot of foreshadowing.
There is, and you don't even know all of it. Do you have any thoughts to share with the class?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, like, Kaede, like, had a line that I was like, okay, that's like a total death flag. It was like something like before they went into the library or something, and I was like, you said something.
I guess to be vague, a lot of Kaede's behavior has been strange, but I can't really pinpoint what exactly because of spoilers.
That's fair.
But I feel like even if I didn't know what was going to happen, I would find some of her behaviors odd. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Spooky apparently
Like,
wanted to make a joke earlier about Shuichi's and Kaede's conversation in the classroom, but the last thing he wants is to be read and get in trouble for spoilers again.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I feel like between you and Spooky, since you guys don't actually know what happens, and it'll be actually pure speculation, it can be okay. I mean, I guess for you it wouldn't be 100% because you know bits and pieces, but...
Yeah.
Like, when I couldn't remember too much about the details when we were doing Danganronpa 1 and 2, like, I'm sure you can gauge, like, what's actual pure speculation from you versus, like, oh, I have this info and that's why I'm making this speculation type of thing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So, like, you are free to speculate, I just won't be allowed to confirm or deny.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm. You know nothing about this game, and Kaede is a weirdo among weirdos. Yeah.
Yeah. I love her though. She's a silly little goober.
She's out here doing her best.
She is doing her best. Oh my goodness. That's her.
She's so freaking. I don't know. She is a silly. She's like constantly in a silly, goofy mood. Loki. You know what I mean?
Like, I guess.
Just it'd be like that for Kaede specifically.
I think you're the one that's in a silly, goofy mood.
I mean I am, but
You feel like we've had this conversation before? Probably. We've been playing a lot of Danganronpa games.
yeah, we do.
This was fun, though. I hope you enjoyed despite your otherwise general unwellness today.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
I think that'll do it. Thank you guys so much for joining. As always, I do appreciate it. I hope you look forward to our first trial and investigation next week in Danganronpa. Because it'll really set the mood for, like, future trials and investigations. But yeah, until next time, whether you guys are able to join us tomorrow when we're playing Boys, Boys, Boys with Relix, or some other time between now and next week, I look forward to seeing you then. Alright, bye-bye everyone!
Bye guys!